Oh boy. Oh yeah, there we go. That's not a small fish. Oh man, that's awesome. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Backroads Angling. I'm gonna do something a little bit different today. It's the middle of the day, it's hot. I'm just stopped at a pond here to catch some bait, some bluegills. I'm gonna use this cut bait. I'm gonna do some creek fishing today. This creek, I think it has potential. It's really small, but it's only like, where I'm gonna be fishing is only like a mile from a major river system where, you know, there's walleyes and white bass, wipers, every kind of catfish, carp. You know, who knows what's hiding in there. There could be some big fish or bigger fish. It'll be fun to experiment and try something different. So let's get started on this small creek fishing mission, and I'll catch up with you in just a second when we catch some bluegills. All right, hopefully this is as quick as can be. And the water looks nasty. A ton of algae and stuff. Oh, I don't really care. I just want to get 2 or 3 bluegills and I'm out. Got my little lights action set up here. I got a couple worms left. I think I'm gonna need to stop by the store and get more worms to actually fish the creek, but a couple of worms left. And yep, there we go. Shouldn't take long. All right. 3 bluegill out here. 3 bluegills. I'm gonna cut them up. All right, that should do it. So I've got a lot of pieces here that I can use at the creek. All right, we just made it here. I'm gonna step out and see how this looks. I'm assuming the creek's gonna be really shallow, but there are a few deep pools, I think, according to Google Maps. So let's just keep an open mind and let's see if we can find any fish in this little creek. Oh, you got a little bubble on you. There we go. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. All right, let's go. All right, I'm only gonna take 1 rod because I'm gonna be waiting, so I don't have much time. Gotta get back for some family time, so I gotta be quick. Got some corn, a few night crawlers, not very many, so that's gonna be a problem, I think. I got a fanny pack, which is key. Everything in my little fanny pack. Alright, I first just need to figure out how to get in the water. I've been having some bad issues with poison ivy lately, so I'm not too excited to jump into all this foliage. But here's a pretty good spot actually to get in. Alright, good. I'm going in. It's actually a pretty good pool right up there. See how muddy this is. That's not bad. One thing's for sure is this would be cool if this creek had fish in it, because it's a really nice scenic creek. Hope it has something worth catching in it. Let me just toss one in by that log, just to make sure there's not something sitting in there. I have to switch over to the night crawler instead of the cut bait. Nope. Alright, moving on. Just looking for something that has some depth to it. I don't think I've come to the spots that I saw on Google Maps yet. I came across a spot that looks decent. There's at least a lot of cover. Just trying to break down how I'm going to fish it. Oh, there's one. Oh, that was my first bite. He tried to grab it and run off with it. That's a good sign. He might still be there. Yep, he's still there. Feels pretty small, but he's jerking at it like a baby channel cat. It's a good sign though. Oh boy. Oh yeah, there we go. That's not a small fish. Oh man, that's awesome. That's not a small fish. Yeah. There we go. I thought that was a little tiny one. There we go. For a small creek, this is a nice catfish. All right. A real nice channel cat. Look at this guy. All right. Nice healthy looking one. Look at that guy before I get him all dirty. Nice channel cat. Definitely didn't think he was this big. I was thinking he was more like the 6-inch variety, but that's a really encouraging sign to catch that guy. Got my pliers in here. All right, they do exist. Hadn't gotten a single bite before that, but it's kind of how I thought it would be. If I could find some trees and some depth, might be able to catch some fish. And yeah, this guy obliged. All right, set him loose. Thanks, dude. See you later. Oh, there he goes. Wrong way. Wrong way. Well, my confidence went from about a 2 to about an 8 or a 9 real quick. Rod all muddy. Okay, another piece of cut bait. I'm going back in. See if we can duplicate that. That was such a surprise to hook that. I reeled up on him, and I totally expected there to be just a tiny amount of weight there, and I was just so surprised that there was like a 3-pounder on the end. I was like, what is that? Oh, I got another bite. Ooh, he's getting serious. Oh, dang it, I ripped it out of his mouth. That felt good too. I might have lost my bait. I lost my bait. Dang, that felt like a good fish too. Holy cow. Oh no, did he break my line? No way. Broke my freaking line off. Darn it. Alright, well, that was disappointing. My 10-pound fluoro on my leader broke. I don't know if it was a bad knot or what, but that's a bummer. That's an unforced error. Putting another chunk on there. That felt like a good fish too. I don't know if it was the knot or what that was all about. Nope. There's something. Feels like a little one. It's definitely a little one. Using a small piece of cut bait so these smaller fish can easily get it down. Whether it's a big fish or small fish, they should eat it right down. Unless they're really tiny. Let's try a little further down, shall we? Ooh, this looks pretty good right here, actually. What's going on here? This could be fishy right here. Let's try this. A little bit of depth there. Oh, there's something on it immediately. I don't think it's very big. Let's see. Something's on it right away. Yeah, it's a little guy. Got him. Nope, he's not bad. Oh, what's going on with my reel? Got him. Oh, he's not bad, actually. Yeah, he's not bad. Shoot. He's kind of small, but I'll take him. He almost looks like a blue cat. Is that a blue? I think that's a blue catfish, isn't it? I'm pretty certain that's a blue catfish. Haven't caught very many of those. Yeah. Now we're talking. Look at that guy. Is that a bluer channel? I don't see any spots. He's got a lot of blue colors on him. There's no spots here. He's small enough, I think he would have spots. He's very blue colored. If you know, comment and let me know. He's just a really small blue cat if that's what he is. Man, this little creek turned out pretty awesome. I wasn't expecting anything too exciting, but these are pretty nice channels for a little creek. Look at those deep blue colors. Put him back in here. Don't tell everybody else. I'm gonna try and catch another one, man. Go. There he goes. This is pretty sweet. All right. This is a little bit too big a piece, I think, but let's see if I can get it down. It's a nice thing about small creek catfishing. Usually if they're in there, they're on it immediately. You don't have to wait around and wonder if they're in there. If they're in there, they'll respond. They'll come eat, usually. Oh, there's one. Oh, man. He took off with it, but then he felt the resistance and he let go. I think he probably felt the resistance when I ripped it out of his mouth. And didn't quite get the hook. Oh my goodness, what do we have here? I think I might have scored. Look at this. I might have scored. Wonder how it got clear down here. I didn't know there was a disc course down here, but very nice disc. Oops. Oh my gosh, look at this. I can't believe it. There's another disc. The funny thing is I don't know of, I'm trying to think of where these discs are coming from. Obviously a disc course around here, but look, that's another nice one. The Pro Beast distance driver. 2 of them, look at that. I'm scoring. This trip just keeps getting better and better. Hey everybody, that's pretty much gonna do it for me. I caught one channel cat, one that I think is a blue catfish. It was either blue or like a channel catfish, maybe a male with spawning colors, I'm not sure. I haven't caught very many blue catfish, so I don't know how to identify them very well. But that was a lot of fun. I haven't fished a small creek like this in a little bit, so it was nice to get out and do it again. If you like seeing me do more of this, or you want to see me do more of this, like and subscribe and I'll know that you're into it. This was more or less just a scouting mission, so I'm pretty happy that we caught 2 fish and lost 2. So that's pretty good. There's a couple more, maybe 2 to 3 more holes downstream that look exactly like that one. So I hooked 4 fish out of that one hole that I fished at the end. And so I'm anxious to get back and explore that a little bit more. So if you want to see more, like and subscribe and I'll know that you're into it, okay? Anyway, thanks for watching. This is Backroads Angling. My name is Toby. And go out there and catch some fish. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.